agriculture, like any other form of business, needs you to have a plan in place. So today we are going to look into things you need to consider before setting up your agribusiness investment. And if you're new to this channel, please watch to the end, subscribe, share, like, and you can leave a comment. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. This is our channel. So thing number one, or plan number one, you need to have a workable plan for your business or for your investment. For example, if you are a poultry farmer, you need to have a workable plan and a structure in place for your poultry. And some of the investments also might require you to hire some people to assist. So if they require you to hire extra labor, then you have to do it. So draw or draft a plan and a workable one in place before venturing or investing in any form of agri-business. Just like any other business, you need to plan for it well. Number two, you need some technical skills. Not all things that we see are so easy. Before you invest in something or you commit to it, you can never tell how tough something is or how much it requires. So before you venture into it, just learn some technical skills for you to be successful in this form of investment. For example, if you are a poultry farmer again and you buy chicks, you need to know when to vaccinate them and the dosage or the right drug for them at what stage. You also need some technical skills in terms of irrigation. If you are a flower farmer or wheat farmer, or you are running a greenhouse, there are some sprays you need to spray your plants. Some plants also, or some places need you to carry out some irrigation. So those are some of the technical skills you need to have before you venture in any form of agribusiness. You need some technical skills. Even as a fish farmer, you need to know the measurement of your fish pond. How deep are you supposed to dig your fish pond? What are you supposed to feed your fish on for them to grow healthy? So those are some of the technical skills you need to have before venturing in any form of agribusiness. Another thing you need to have is commitment. You cannot invest in something or put your resources in something that you are not committed to. So you need to have commitment before you even venture into it. Prepare yourself to commit to this venture or in this investment to the end. Some of these agriculture sector or agribusiness, they need you to be there most of the time. So if you are investing in this venture as a main source of income for you or as a main investment for you, then commit to it. If it's your side hustle, you have a job elsewhere, then be creating time at least to be there to see how your business is growing or how it is performing. So commit to it. Even before you set it up, you need to have that commitment. Another thing, you need some management skills. You cannot put your resources in something when you lack these skills. So you need to learn simple things like record keeping. At least you need records. You must have records in place. Let me again use the example of poultry. If you've invested in layers, you need to know the number of eggs produced per day, how many will be taken to the market, and you're going to sell at how much, and how much profit shall you be making in this form of business. Don't just invest in something blindly. At least have records for your investment. Another thing you need under management skills, Learn also some market analysis skills. Analyze your market. Get to know which market is best for you, and when is the right time for me to take my produce to the market. In this one now, if you are a maize farmer, you don't just sell your maize anytime. Keep your maize, know when the demand is high, then you can sell your maize or any other cereal. Get to monitor market analysis. Sell your produce when market demand is high for your produce. If demand is low, keep your produce safe. Wait for prices to rise, then you can sell your products. So get to learn some management skills before you set up your business. Another thing, you need to know why you are venturing in this line of business. Agriculture is so wide. So when you pick on a certain sector to venture in, please get to know why you ventured in this line of business. So what do I mean? Before even investing in it, get to understand wide. Do some research, wide research about this line of investment that you want to invest in, so that you don't get yourself messed up or losing your money. For example, we have a few snail farmers in Kenya. So you cannot just wake up one morning, you want to invest in snail farming when you don't even know where to take, where the market for your snails, or how you shall package them for export and so on. So please do proper research of any venture that you want to invest in before investing in your money and other resources. The other thing, do some individual analysis for yourself. There is no form of business that goes smoothly. Always there are obstacles along the way. We all live in this world. We know how prices sometimes fluctuate, and we also have some natural calamities that occur. You can plant your things in the farm, then drought occurs. What happens to you? And maybe you have sprayed them. So it means they'll dry up, and you shall have to repeat the process. So have that stamina to endure it. When such calamity occurs, you could have your fish pond. Then it rains heavily, then floods occur. That means your pond shall be damaged and your fish will go away. What happens to you? You could be a poultry farmer, then an outbreak, then disease there is an outbreak of a certain disease. Then all your birds die. What happens to you? So also, before venturing into any form of agribusiness, be prepared, have that stamina, have that emotional strength. We don't want you to get depressed along the way. Any form of business needs one to have the emotional strength and that stamina. Because in business, we make profits and losses. So when that time comes, don't be depressed. Always look for a solution and move on. Then the other thing, get to consider if this business idea that you have, it's achievable with you or not. Always invest in a business line that you know that it's achievable on your end. For example, if you invest in rabbit farming, we all know that gestation period for a rabbit is 31 days. So what happens if these rabbits get to multiply and they become so many that you shall not have even space for them? What do I mean? You need to have ready market for your rabbit meat. So if you are keeping rabbits or thinking of investing in rabbits, you must have a market ready for your rabbits even before you start up this investment, just to avoid losses, or just to avoid losses, or to save you from losses. You cannot invest in something that is not achievable from your end. Always invest in something that is achievable and manageable from your end. So that's all for today. Watch out for more videos on business or agribusiness ideas. If you've not subscribed, please consider watching to the end, subscribe, and you can leave a comment.